life changes when you change. That's the biggest thing that I've been talking about. This is the biggest thing I realized when I changed my own life. I can share with you. I remember the moment. It was after my second divorce. So I again was going through a complete cycle of destruction, abuse, yevo, all of those things. And I was so unhappy and I was so devastated. And I kept saying, why does this keep happening to me? Why does this, why is it that I get bullied and abused and da 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 da? And I read this book. I bought this book called Spiritual Divorce by Debbie Ford. Great book. I highly recommend it. And one thing, so I don't remember anything else from that book, but then one thing I still remember. And she said, if you have been running a pattern in your life, if a pattern keeps repeating in your life, so my pattern was I keep getting bullied and abused, and then I get abandoned. And so she said, identify the pattern. So I identified the pattern. And then she said, who are the villains in your story? So it was like, okay, my ex-husbands are the villain in my story. And she's like, what is the common denominator? So the theme is common, but in persons, who are the people that are common in all these stories? You will only find one person. And that was me. I'm the common denominator. I keep showing up in all of these stories. And then she said, if you are the common denominator, could it really be true that things just keep happening to you and you have nothing to do with it? It was like shocking to me. Like, I am the common denominator, then how can I not be playing a role in all this? Right? If you have studied math, then, you're like, I cannot look away from this.